Yo, yo, yo. Back again with some Avowed. Last time we explored quite a bit. We found the ambassador and we were invited to come back over to Paradisa, the main city of the area. We also killed a crazy dream plague bear. It disappeared entirely after that. And then we came into contact with some strange entity that referred to itself as we and insects, which are both creepy and gross. So I decided to abandon whatever the hell that thing was. Either way, we continued exploring and we found ourselves in a temple of Aothus, the god who rampaged across the whole realm once upon a time. And now we're trying to find the expeditionary force that found itself inside this temple. And a godlike, who is a godlike of Aothus, is building a statue. And it's very suspicious. Let's see what's going on. Here we are. Let's continue. Yes, brothers, let us continue from whence we left. I don't even... Oh, I remember. Okay, let's go swimming. Hopefully we can find the expeditionary force around here, right? Oh shit, I need breath. What's this? This clay tablet is inscribed with a flowing vertical script in a language you've never seen before. Yulizia Yezula Lu Yedes Regeda Mi Geli Hed Sadabayes one Gilgud Yulabigababudi. Let me put on some chapstick. Yes, a language I've never heard before. What else is in this strange abode? It almost seems like the godlike flooded this place due to his strange past. We could keep on going. Maybe we should check up here first. What's this? Golly, he's got contraptions everywhere. You hear that? Let's see. Do I have an electric? What did that do? Very curious that. I heard an item. Maybe I'm tripping. Thought I heard a little glint of an item. Oh, is it in here? That's what I heard. Okay, let's continue. Golly, what is this place, bro? Some ancient... What is that?
You take me.
The ivory spinner. I might be able to sneak up on it if there's nobody around. Cool.
For you.
Uh-oh. Oh. Let me see, where was it? I had one that did something with the thing. Cures poison and bleed. Excellent. Oh. Dude, those daggers are insane, bro.
We make a good squad.
True. We actually kind of do, except if you didn't die when I needed you most. Only the hardiest of explorers would dare take the long, dangerous trek to the living lands. While there is no denying its beauty, the diversity of plant life alone is an herbologist's dream. The inherent risk in blithely trekking through these pristine hills is more than most should undertake. Let me take a moment to tell you about the land itself. Rolling hills, greenery, and sun. The whole area feels like a succession of hills and valleys, each with its own ecosystem. While that declaration is a tad extreme, it can almost be said to be true. The combination of sun, geographical location, and proximity to fresh water, valley depth, and the existence of hot springs have given the living lands a wide breadth of flora and fauna. Walk down a hillside into a valley and you'll find lush, verdant hills. Climb the next rise and you might see nothing but rock and boiling mineral springs. And the creatures. In my travels, I've seen it all, and this place never ceases to amaze me. Trolls. I will never forget my encounter with the trolls of the living lands. I had just narrowly avoided being consumed by a giant plant, more on that later, and was running as fast as I could to get away from it. I broke the crest of the hill and the valley below was wide, green, wet, and covered with low, thick branches, trees. Vines grew everywhere, between the trees, across the tops of them, down to the ground. It's a mess of vine and green. Cautiously, I worked my way down towards the basin, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. And it was a good thing I did so. I noticed not all the trees appeared to be trees. I froze, dropping to the ground in an effort to minimize my appearance. One of the trees moved, lumbering away slowly from the cluster. It's then that I realized it was a troll, stepping out from among the group of trees it had been resting against. With a few more steps, I would have walked right into their home. The camouflage these trolls exhibited far exceed any I have ever seen before. I hope to return again in the future and observe them more. Insects. While I've never seen them, I've read reports of giant insects in the living lands. Centipedes, flies, mosquitoes, and hornets, all 10 times the size you would see them elsewhere. Imagine making a camp you've just gotten everything set up. There's a nice fire going next to your shelter. Something is gently simmering in the cooking pot. You sit down and finally feeling like you can relax. After a trying day, you feel a trickling at your feet. Insistent and prolonged. Reaching down to brush whatever it is away, your hand comes into contact with something hard, long, and flexible, winding its way around your boot. You look down to see a centipede the size of your arm casually making its way over your feet, toward the far side of your camp. You would get out of camp, wouldn't you? That's exactly what my friend did when he realized he had started his fire over a centipede nest. Plants. And lest we forget, do not let your guard down around the plants. I discovered a wonderful collection of giant flowers. They were bright pink and grew in a circle around a central stalk. What an aroma. I lack the words to describe how delectable it was. Sweet and fruity. Alight with just a hint of something tangy. Looking closer, I saw some berries growing on the stalk in the center of the flowers. Well, I just had to have them, so I started pushing my way through the flowers, and then the vines growing around the base of the plant began to twitch, and the blooms turned towards me. It was at that moment I saw the blooms weren't actually flowers, but hinged jaws. I'd been fooled by its camouflage. I quickly retreated, pushing my way back out. Just in time, the bloom slammed shut. If I'd still been standing there, trying in vain to reach the berries, I wouldn't be writing this book today. Interesting. Oh my gosh, they really are books. The Great Western Stag. Nothing is lost. The search for Okaizo. Annals of the Pergrunen. Oh my gosh. The History of the Living Lands 3. In the ruins of Ukaizo, the great city of the ancient Huana in the Deadfire, I once found a curious inscription. The inscription was written in 3 languages and arranged in a circle around a small pool of water. 2 of the languages were unknown to me. The first of these scripts was largely runic, rounded and orderly, and looked like it was meant to be painted rather than chiseled into stone. It put me to mind of the architecture of the Engwith, with its frequent arches and odd conjunctions of angles. The other language branched off, one long stem. This was curious. At first, I thought I was meant to read it left to right, but the character shapes didn't have a flow that felt intentional. It wasn't until I tilted my head that I understood I was attempting to read it on its side. That I was instead meant to read it from top to bottom and likely right to left. Fascinating. I've seen nothing like it in all of Aora. The third of the scripts I recognized it was near Ancient Huana, a language I'd studied idly in my youth. I'd been obsessed with its more logographic predecessor, Far Ancient Huana, for many years. What a pleasure, at last, to see something I knew. After a few hours of meditation, I recall enough of the alphabet to take a stab at the transcription. Ka Winguro Awaturi Te Katawa Nekepi Nui Ukaizo Nekingi Okingi Kane no Anawa Nigati Kua Ite Ene Heno Keaki Kintinga. Wingoro Awatori, King of Ukaizo, the King of Kings. It has the cadence of a dedication. Could this last inscription be the key to deciphering the two other unknown languages? We're getting like history lessons and all sorts of shit. I mean, go figure, right? This is the layer of a hundreds of years old god, like. Oh, I'm actually overweight. Let's see. Oh, no. I want that. Put that away, that. Wait. I made a huge mistake. It's fine. We'll live. Look at that. Those things were heavy, bro. Let's see. Can you get rid of that, bro? Nice job. The Deerwood Part 5. The Proliferation of Animancy. Aothasian Prayer. Life and Discoveries in Pangram. Whoa. This looks important. Nice. So, what does it say? This drawing details plans for the creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by an array of animantic devices. Where such a vast store of essence might come from, and what a statue could do with it is unclear. It looks dangerous, to say the least. Look at this, there's little homes down there.
I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time.
Oh, look at that. There's a shaman over there. Purification of the pilgrim. I hoped that in coming to this place, standing before the splinter and turning my mind to prayer, that I would feel something. That I would experience the solace that the other godlike speak of, this state that they call grace. But my dreams remain as silent as this eerie godless tomb. I am ashamed to feel so lonesome and bereft. To truly love the gods is to be faithful to the void. That is what the oracle tells me. if I look outside of myself to the here and now, for that which I desire, that I will always remain unsatisfied. I must go down into myself, into the still wide emptiness, to discover that I already have everything I need. The many voices of wail I wish would whisper in my ear, even had I heard them, they would not be evidence of their love. That evidence persists already in my soul, in the void to which I have not been true, and it has from the moment they plucked my soul from the wheel and gave it unto my body to be born. It is the chime. The chime is the evidence of their true love, and if it is all that I ever have of them, then I should fall to my knees in gratitude, for it is more than most kith will get. But to know the solace that I seek, then I must give up any desire for the love and learn to love the void. There's some big boys, bro.
Dream Scourge ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Dream Scourge?
Beside violence, essence twisted out of shape.
Oh! It's coming. Hey! He healed up. Get the Elder, get the Elder. Ah, you little piece of shit. Just die. Oh! Oh, God! I'm getting thrown. Ooh, he hits, bro. He hits like a truck. Stand still, will you? All right. Well, they didn't hit. Ooh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see. Attack speed and action speed. What is action speed? Attack speed as well as your action speed. Equips, consumable use, parkour, and reload speed. Ah, okay. Well, let's get our decks up. Perception is really good, but I think dexterity might be the better one to go with, right? I think action speed is how fast you switch weapons. Ah, we got the next tier. All right. Power attacks with dagger, sword, and spears deal 25% damage. Increase damage with one-handed melee weapons by 25%. Increase damage with bows and guns. When picking herbs, occasionally receive extra upgrade material. Increase equip speed. Block arrows and while parrying. Ooh. Your slides pass through enemies and knock them down. Summon a bear ally to aid you in battle. Increase your critical hit chance by 10. Increase ranged weapon damage against unaware enemies by 25%. Gain maximum attack speed, rapid stamina regen, and increased move speed. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Power attacks with bows and guns deal 40% stun. Huh. Channel the Beyond, becoming invisible and draining essence until your next combat action. That is pretty good. Let's see. I think what we should do though... Dagger, swords, and spears. We should probably get finesse first, right? Huh. Yeah, let's get finesse. That's just so good. Yeah, I already got that spent up. What's all this? We'll have to go up here. What is waiting for us up here? Can we reach that from here? Ah, shit, wrong one. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, there's a secret. No, never mind. Never mind, I saw nothing of the sort.
The pulse, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
With this leaving of his precious body, we commemorate our most glorious God. With all his saints, let us commend ourselves and one another and our whole life to Aothis, the Dawn Shredder. For this holy house and for those who enter it with faith, reverence, and the fear of our God, we consecrate this temple in his name. Aothis, have mercy on our souls. Huh. Fair enough.
If it weren't for the creepy oracle and the invading roots, this place would be kinda nice.
It certainly is intriguing. Such a huge labyrinthian tomb is here, all the way down here. Ah.
Good eyes.
How many of them are there? I don't know. I don't even know what the point of it is. Oh, is it to open the door? So we need another one then, right? I mean, for all we know, it could be around here somewhere. That one's barred.
There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it.
Oh, I think you're right. There's something off about this. How do I get in there? Oh, I think I know. Splinter the Aothas. You know, he sent us to get that thing because he couldn't do it his whole life, right? Oh. Hold up. How do we open this door, though?
Right behind you.
Is there something blocking it? Let me try this real quick. This might do something. Oh. We could go up, right? Maybe? No, he doesn't want to climb it. It's barred, huh? It looks like there might be a passage that way. Let's look for something we can crawl into. Look at that.
No one said anything about tight spaces.
Oh yeah, dexterity does make you switch faster. Look how much faster I switch. Every page of this book has been painted black except for the very last, which features a large drawing of an unusually ornate key and a note written in the runes of an unknown language. Beneath them, someone has scribbled, "How do their agents keep finding my work? They've already defaced 3 versions of this volume alone. I don't know what they find so objectionable about my theories on the meaning of the Goldless language, but I'm done rewriting it. You bastards win. No more." The note above has been amended by a more measured hand, likely some time after the first note was written. I've compared my notes regarding the inscription from Ukaizo. Got a package. Alright, we're good. I've compared my notes regarding the inscription from Ukaizo with the script on the intact clay tablet in my lab, and realized they share several shapes in common. I may be able to make some headway in translating this if I can find an expert in the Goldless. Another amendment follows, but that too has been mostly blackened out. Near the end of the redaction, the paint suddenly runs off the edge of the page, and a splash of blood stains the margins. All you can make out is a pair of shaky sentences, circled several times. Yes, could that mean God? What's that book doing down here, you think? A little out of place, huh?
Take your best shot.
Oh,
Next one's mine.
no monks. There'll be no monks on my watch. Okay. What's this? Sure, why not? So what's the deal? Is the cave gonna collapse on me?
The false item. It waits.
Something's moving in the main chamber.
What does that mean? Whoa! More?
Right flank.
Whoa! Not today. Try this. Ooh, that did some DPS, bro.
Make way.
Whoa. Ah!
Left flank.
Oh, I'm getting hit, bro. Oh, that's the bad boy. Kill it.
Let me catch my breath.
Oh, you bastard. Stop it. Alright, there he is. Ooh, big shot, big shot. More.
On your right.
Holy crap, that was a lot of boys.
Hey! Over here!
Ah, shit. Will you stop moving? Oh, man. Okay. That was exciting. Actually, I am. That was fun. Adra? A common greatsword. Hey, Adra is legit, bro. That's exactly what we need to upgrade our shit. Ooh, that was exciting, wouldn't you say, Kai? I enjoyed that. $3,000. What does our journal say? You sailed to the living lands in order to deliver an important missive. Enter the city of Paradise. Oh, is it a side quest? Okay, retrieve the relic and speak to the Oracle of Aothis. Okay. Did we give it to him, though?
That earthquake must have knocked something loose.
Yeah, you're right.
Better a flood than a cave-in.
Oh, shit, nice. That's cool. What is that? I see, I see. A branch grew out. So what is over here then? Ah. Yeah. I didn't notice that. Nice, we got a good amount of health kits. Binding copper. That must be a crafting material. Yeah. Did we go up? I like how there's a good amount of like platforming. What's this? Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, nice. Who knows? This whole place can come down on us. Brigandine sleeves. We already have one of those. Or did. What's this? Oh, what was over here? Why don't I check over here first then, since it obviously leads in the same area?
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy back here, huh? Okay. Whoa, what is going on here? Is this the expedition? Jada's journal. Yeah, this is the expedition. New orders came down from Darren today. We're to be sent to the Living Lands. The Diplomatic Corps has established an embassy in the port city of Paradise, and they need support cataloging the unusual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I'd promised Rodwin I'd be the High Crown to celebrate Inestu with him and the children, especially since it'll be Miri's birthday of age. Miri's coming of age. But how often are you given the opportunity to lay the foundation of study for a previously undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure he'll understand. And Miri? Well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. It's not like the gods are making new continents, the world is getting smaller every day. It always seems as though the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling into harbor, and a charming harbor it is, despite what Darren told me, and not nearly so dangerous as clerks in the High Crown warned. I swear on the Queen, half of my countrymen resent any city that isn't the Emperor's purely on principle. There was a letter waiting for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Rudwin sent it before I left. The cowards filed for dissolution of our marriage, but he couldn't muster the stones to tell me to my face. Let him assume it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. This whole episode has given me a blinding headache and a horrible pinching sensation right behind my eyes. We've had a few days to settle into life at the embassy, and while the powers that be argue about how to best make use of us, while I was resting, the ambassador's clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little swill house in a rough part of town. Naturally, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. The mother in me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Offeric's avoiding his stomach in the canals instead of the bunkhouse, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach, see if we can't help their archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Blessed New Year, the team acquitted themselves well at the fort. With Catamon's help, I was able to get down into the basement of the ruins there and take a good look at the construction. Naturally, I left the notes I took at the fort. I feel like I can hardly even think these days, but I believe I remember enough of what I've learned to write a satisfactory report for the ambassador. Could those ruins have been the site of a fertility temple? I mean, goodness, look at the shape of their buildings. The Steel Garret Inquisitor attached to the embassy has uncovered a rumor of a holy relic in a cave here in the Dawn Shore, and she suggested we might want to investigate. I know I should be eager to get down there to explore, but I've hardly been able to get out of my bedroll since we've returned to Paradise. I'll bet a cursed tablet with my name on it that Rudwin installed at the Temple of Skane back in High Crown. Nothing else could explain the hideous nightmares I've been having. Mushrooms erupting from my skin, my eyes replaced with quivering stalks, Mary turning into a tree, Rudwin splitting in the hair and opening like a flower. No matter what drug I take or to which god I pray, they refuse to go away. I collapsed while we were gearing up in the market, and none of the merchants would help me off the ground. One of them muttered something about a soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. I tried to tell the man I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. It was like my tongue had turned to mud. The Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got me back to the embassy. She was able to press the locals for more about the relic. Apparently, it was taken from Aothis' Titan skeleton, the very one I made a reputation of discovering. It's well known for its ability to heal anyone who holds it. I cannot delay any longer. I must find it.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
What do you think? Do you think the Oracle could have killed them?
Somehow, I don't think the professional cave delvers died of fright. Something killed them, and it's just us and him in here.
The plans in the Oracle shop are too complicated to be a simple statue.
You think he's building a what? Giant animat?
Animats are spirits bound to unliving vessels, which include sculptures, suits of armor, or other materials. The oldest known animats were used as guardians of royal tombs. They are durable, patient, and loyal to their creator.
I've heard of those, but I've never seen one. They're suits of armor brought to life by bound souls, right? The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aothis, right?
Why would he do that?
Boredom? Loneliness? Mania?
Or power?
I was just hoping you'd tell me he couldn't.
Let's go ask him.
Whatever the Oracle has planned for that relic, and for us, it can't be good, Envoy. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire.
Recent, huh?
Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Shit. Oh, he's burning them too, huh? The margins of this text are scribbled with notes and references. The ink-stained pages appear to have seen much use in earlier times. The removal and transference of souls is a practice both ancient and sophisticated. There is evidence that the Ingwithians were particularly adept at this, yet few details have survived them. Someone scrawled Annals of the Pergrunin below this paragraph. What is known is that the removal of a soul is difficult to process, and one that requires an expert hand and precise tools for any chance of success. Early attempts on a test pool of 138 goats left most of the subjects with maimed or fractured skulls. In all but 2 of the 11 instances where the soul was successfully removed, the essence dissipated before scholars could capture it. The words transfer to holding vessel are written and underlined in the margin. The process requires conductive materials, copper and audra. Specifically, immersion in water is important to ensure that the soul is drawn in a steady and uniform manner, with no distortions or breakages. A warped soul is at best useless and at worst unpredictable. An arrow points from this paragraph to a scrunched note, extraction pool in CR, 18 feet wide by 3 feet deep. We have since mastered the process of soul transference and have seen the benefits of infusing forged work with the essence of animals and wilder. What remains to be seen is whether we might see greater gains from using the souls of Kith, where we would procure the appropriate subjects, and how much personality and autonomy we would want to leave intact in such cases. A string of notes winds around and below this paragraph, beginning with criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, and ending with forge guardians in block letters. These notes are crossed out, and below them is written, but what of the divine soul? Oof. What a secret we found, huh? Oh! What is the point? Ah, I see. That's kind of dumb.
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
What, are we gonna hunt godlikes all the time now? Wow, look at that. That turned out perfectly. Alright, time to face him. Let's see.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
Thanks, bro. We'll have to see together.
There you are. You have been gone some time.
Well, yeah, bro. Your relic was at the bottom of a... Never mind.
Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
What is this splinter?
The splinter of Aethys is a sliver of shin bone from my lord's titan body.
Huh.
It was carved from his skeleton many centuries ago. Yet long after the gods left this mortal world to claim their dominion in the beyond.
Okay.
The splinter is infused with the very essence of my lord's power. To illuminate without fire, to heal without injury, and to speak without voice.
There was an earthquake while I was in the temple, and the place is flooded.
Yes, the earthquakes, and the roots that seem to always accompany them. They are not a new occurrence, I'm afraid. This land has always had an unstable quality to it. But it has worsened in recent years, grown violent.
Like you?
Is it my work the land abhors? Is it the arrival of your Emperor's soldiers? Or are these tremors merely the convulsions of this island's lone volcano? You will need the scientific minds of Emerald Stair to tell you, for I certainly cannot say.
The Beyond refers to the realm of the gods and the destination of departed souls who tarry for a time while they wait for reincarnation into new lives. The Emerald Stair is a region on the western coast of the Living Lands. Once a treacherous wilderness, settlers from the Valian republics transformed Emerald Stair into a lush farming community. The city of Four, Mes-Iverno, is one of the few places in Aora where animancers can research the soul in peace.
Whatever the cause, the disturbances are getting worse. I fear this whole place could collapse at any moment.
I found the bodies of the expedition team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another, they remain very much alive. In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
What an elaborate way to say they're dead, that you killed them. You're going to put their souls in your statue, aren't you?
Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission: to prosecute the redemption of a god.
How do you expect to redeem Aethys?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do carry it.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys' body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped.
That's ridiculous. Bro, you've lived for 700 years and you think that would work?
Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done. All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Oh, Kai, what do you think?
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard I can change him before.
What will happen to you if your god abandons his domain in the beyond?
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
There's no way this will work.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the Deadfire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
Huh. Why not? Let's do it. I'm
Thank
curious
you.
if it'll work.
Once you have placed the splinter into the statue, power my devices just over there. Together, we will observe the results.
Yes, for science. I'm curious. There's no way this works, right? I have to see, though. I'm very curious. Just as curious as he is.
There we are. Now, fill the statue with essence.
How do I do
honor of
that?
pulling the lever, just there. And my lord will return to face justice.
A lever? Where? I don't see it. Where is it, bro? Oh, that? No. Bro, I don't see no lever, bro. Wait, are you talking about this one? Alright, here we go.
Moment now. My god Aethys, are you there? No! It's not working!
Now what?
Something is wrong. My lord Aethys has not returned. Something is missing from my design. Something I did not account for. It must be the chime. Without its ringing, he cannot hear the statue's call. My brother, will you join my holy work and lend your chime to the cause?
The chime? This isn't the first time you've tried this, isn't it?
No. This statue, its purpose, it has been the sole focus of my every waking moment from the instant Aethys left the world. The elaborate construction you see around us was not my original intent. It came with time. All the result of many tests and many failures.
Okay. But you kept
How
going.
could the world forgive me if I stopped? It seemed I was always a hair's breadth from success. Iron, blood, oil, ardra, essence. Now, the relic. The very body of a god. You see, there is always another parameter to adjust. But I believe success is near at hand. And you, rare and perfect you will be my last.
The chime of an unknown godlike wouldn't interest Aethys. It has to be you.
No. That would not be appropriate. He does not want me. He has made that clear.
Even if he doesn't speak to you anymore, you were his beloved. All this work and you'll step aside now when you're this close?
I am afraid. I have been a coward. What if I meet him and he refuses me? You are right. I am what is missing from my work. But I couldn't see it. It must be me. Before I leave you, I would ask you to tell me something. What do you believe we are to our gods?
Let's see. Alright, having played the second game, it's very obvious that we're tools. They make us for a purpose to enact their will in the world.
I fear you may be right. Goodbye, my friend. Walk always in the light.
Oh shit, he's really doing it. Let's see. Observe the oracle's death.
Black. If thine intention be impure, thy life is forfeit. For he hath seen, he can see, he will see. Nothing is hidden from his glory. His light touches every corner of the world. Hurry now, brother. Do it now, while my nerves hold.
This one? Which button, bro? I don't see no button, dog. Oh my gosh, this is awkward. Up here, maybe? Oh.
The Oracle soul is in the machinery now. We've got to pull the lever to siphon it into the statue.
Okay. Let's see. All his work, was it for naught? No, it didn't work. What a retard. Whoops. Made a little mistake.
Nothing, huh?
Made a little whoopsie.
Well, on the bright side, at least the Oracle's not around to see this.
Sigh heavily. Poor bastard.
Hey, Envoy. You okay? Were you hoping it would work?
Wave him off. Don't worry about me, bro. I didn't work on this shit for thousands of years or whatever.
It's hard to believe Aethys is really gone. What do you think, Envoy? Can a god really die?
If Kith could kill them, they wouldn't be gods.
That sounds like a question for a priest. Well, with the Oracle dead, I guess we should get going.
Nod thoughtfully.
Right behind you, Envoy.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Yo, look at this shit. Last light of the day. Killing an enemy restores 3% of your health. Hits deal 10% bonus fire damage. The lavish extravagance of this blade belies its wicked lethality. It was crafted for an Aethasian paladin of the Order of Kind of Wayfarers as thanks by a blacksmith, whose life was saved by the paladin. Rumor has it that it never once did this paladin ever draw last light of day from its scabbard, settling every conflict through diplomacy. When they finally reached the end of their long life, they were buried along with this sword, which had yet to draw blood. How and when the weapon made its way to Sargarmus's hands is unknown, but from the notches on the blade, it had almost certainly seen use well before that happened. Is that better than our dagger? Why don't we try it, right? Oh, shoot. Let's see. Last light of day. Oh, shit. That thing looks sick, bro. Ooh. Nice job, bro. You dunce. Should have done a few more experiments, eh? Oh? What's this?
It wakes. A host. Form-given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
Well, everything about this statue's wrong. I'll destroy it.
What is wrong? Crush the flower and call it a weed? An orphan of its kind, and you would render it extinct. Leave us imprisoned? Out then! Out!
See you later, bro. Yeah, screw the voices. I could care less about them. What the hell? Let's see. There's one. Oh, is it up there? Let me see. I should have.
Thoughtless.
Oh, I need more of the thingies. Where are the thingies at, bro? I could use a few more. Ah, shit. I think I used too much. Can I use anything else? Forgotten Soul Pod? Maybe we can use Magrin's Fury. Nah, that didn't work. It doesn't seem like there's a way. Damn, that kind of sucks. Ah, look at that.
You destroy for destruction's sake.
Yes, you finally figured it out, huh? What an idiot. Let's see. Where's that last one? Down there? The voices said insects? Well, I hate insects.
What is burned cannot prosper.
What a retard. Get it together. The statue looks stupid anyway. You could do better.
Wings to free us, gone to waste.
Find someone to report at the embassy. Well, glad that's over with. You done talking? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Hell yeah. Well, I could honestly say it couldn't have turned out any better. Sure.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Oh, is this his little abode? How do I live if there's no consolation? When he left the world, I was emptied of divinity. I'm a slave now to desire for it. I am unmoored from space and time. I'm a body persisting until it's gone. Nothing. Is that what he wanted me to become? Well, I guess I sent him back to the wheel by destroying the statue, right? some amethyst shit. Okay.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Paradise. You take lead.
Ouch. Oh, careful there, buddy. Let me get some food.
You're not looking so good.
Oh shit, he's not. Oh!
Stand a chance.
Okay. Tougher than I thought it would be. Whoa. We're like on the other side. Shit. I don't even know where to begin. Huh. Huh. Alright, we should go to camp. After such a long and arduous journey, let's go to camp. Nice. So it's got a little heft to it. I gotta say, I like that. There it is. Oof. Look at this. Some snakeage over there. Can we fast travel to camp? Oh, nice. We can. That's good. That's useful. You got anything to say about that shit show?
I guess you're used to camping in the wilds.
Nope.
Night, envoy.
Night night, bro. Let's cook some food. Is there a way to cook it? Okay, I see. Grog is good. We can cure poison with that shit. 20% maximum health. That seems pretty good. Might as well. And we have plenty of grenades. We don't need that. What is this? Killing an enemy restores maximum health. A successful parry deals high stun damage to the attacking enemy. We could do it if we wanted to, but I don't really want to. What about this one? A successful parry deals high fire accumulation to the attacking enemy. What's that? Sure, why not? Oh, can I upgrade it? Yo, that's crazy, bro. Why don't we use the dagger for now? I like the dagger more. Anything else we can upgrade? Oh shit. Wait, is that good? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's see. Nope. Wait, what's that? Crafting? Oh well. Alright, sleepy bye time. Let's finish exploring over on this side of things. We don't know exactly what we might have missed. Yeah, what's over here? What's this? Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your skellings, and I appreciate that. But the Adirans have started asking around about me at the market. Isn't often regular folk are carrying purses full of gold, you understand? Now that they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port, I can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but the Steel Garret people don't much like it either, and I'm starting to think that I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry, I know you'll understand. Y'all. Was he referring to the Oracle that we just killed with our glib tongue? What's all this?
The Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness.
Nobody will look for it.
Who are you bastards?
Envoy, we didn't realize you were in the area.
2 guards, wine, and a dead body. There's a story here.
Don't let me bother you. I'm just here to use that cargo lift.
I'll have to stop you then. We're not letting anyone through.
Bon and I caught this man trying to load a crate onto the lift. Turned out he was smuggling animancy equipment.
So we've closed this lift down, as a precaution.
Where was he going?
Oh, I'm sure he's got some hidey hole around here where he stored this stuff. Where he took it after, though, I couldn't say.
We've heard of bandits using this lift to sneak past the gatehouse, too. It seems the locals have been looking the other way for some time.
In the meantime, sorry, you'll have to go back to the main road.
Did you find anything of note on the body?
Haven't searched him yet. We were only meant to be keeping watch, you understand? You're welcome to take a look if you think you'll find anything useful.
I'll ask you to refrain from using the lift, though.
I'm on important
Well,
business.
Since you're the envoy, I suppose we can't stop you.
But if you bring so much as an Audra stone with you, we'll find out.
Oh, I have plenty of those. Now, I find myself in need of a third essence generator and another passel of resonance amplifiers. I know it was a bear wrestling the last shipment from our friends in Fjord, but my master there has led me to believe they have more than they could use, and thus can stand to spare a few. Should they make a fuss, I release you to offer them an extra skelling for each machine they'll part with. I've included an extra here for you. Walk in the light. Sargamus. Or Sargamus the Dead. Look at all this. Does that lead down? It does. It's like a shortcut back to the pier. We don't really need to take it though. How do we get inside the mountain here? Right? There's a wolf in there. Let's run around the side and see if we can find a way in. It's not here, is it? No, I don't see anything. Let's keep looking. That could be it right there. No, I don't think it is. See, that's a ruin. We already explored over there. Huh. We'll have to come back later, I suppose. So now let's explore up this pathway. Okay. Let's go up here. Yeah.
A lot of explorers end up dead. But they're not. Try a better weapon. That armor won't hold up. One for you.
All right. The enemies are getting tougher and tougher, bro.
Another win, but who's counting?
What's over here? Okay. Sure, why not? So where does this lead to?
Unseen, unheard.
Simple enough. Whoa. Ouch. Oh. Ouch. Oh. Come on.
Recovering.
He's like aggressive as shit, bro. What a little prick. More Zerps, huh? This place is locked and loaded with them. All right. Well, what's in the waterfall area?
A squad mate
Ooh.
took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both others.
All right. Ooh.
Watch for that! Hey! Over here! Your weapon's not doing the job. Wait a minute. Right behind.
Nice. Ouch. Come on over here, dog.
Back in the fight.
Nice shot. Oh. Yeah, come after me. Oh. Nice. Can I revive him? I can, apparently. Let me see.
Back in the fight.
Nice.
Let's see what you got. Out of the way.
Come on. There it is. That was close. Oh. Parried him. Ooh, that was fun. That was a good fight. Ralga's head. Audra. Look at that. That was really cool. What a great fight. Okay. Excellent. He was a little chunky, I gotta say. Two-handed melee. Dang. Oh, you can do that? Interesting. Apparently I can go up there. So there's a little area there. We can check that out. I want to see what's over here first. Uh-huh. Just a little sneakier way to get in. Okay. Yep. We'll take the bridge. I'm a mapper. What do you want me to say? Interesting. Is there a way to zoom in? I think it's a little too far, but hey, what do I know? Ain't nothing over here. Let me see. No, ain't nothing. It's fine. It's all this.
Cheap fertile land. Too good to be true, you said. If you came all this way for arable land, you might as well get back on your ship and leave.
What seems to be the problem?
Problem is, we've been conned out of our life savings.
A gentleman sold us his farm, sight unseen, of course. He boasted of making a fortune off the living lands.
We risked everything for this opportunity, but the place is in shambles and the earth is barren.
Huh.
And who would help us? The Claviger is gone, the Adiran embassy has their hands full.
So do we find a way to squeeze life out of this dead farm? Or do we cut our losses?
Let me finance yours on behalf of Adir.
Oh my goodness! This is more than enough for seed. And we'll need workers for tilling the soil.
One thing at a time, my love. I don't know how to thank you, but if you want us to farm, we'll farm.
You know,
What?
sometimes it's kinder not to give people false hope.
Hey man, look, that was chump change. I have like 400 times that. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah. Can we get in? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, if that's the case, why don't we Go back here and go to Paradise. Let's see what Paradise looks like. We've put it off for long enough. Almost explored 90% of the map at this point. Ugh. Let me see. Oh, we can upgrade it. Nice. I need 4 Audra to upgrade its quality. That's a pretty big upgrade. It goes from 8 stun to 32 stun. Oh, we can break it down. There's no rush. There's no rush. Let's save all of our items. We'll break down what's needed and what isn't later. Can I just leave the camp? Rest for the night and exit the party camp? Exit here. Okay, so we're going across a big old bridge.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Okay. Do we have a problem?
We have a problem, all right. And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
I'm probably like 3 levels higher than you.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. The plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. Not much
Crack
of
my
a talker,
knuckles.
are ya? Huh. I can respect that.
Hey, it's all right. You're talking enough for all of it.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Nice. We can get a little bit of a workout.
Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
True that. Kai. Nice one.
You're mine now. Next one mine. Come and get me.
What a bunch of idiots.
Just like the good old days.
We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Endirian ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath our interest and everything has a price.
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
Sure. Let's check out the landmass just outside of it, because that's like... interesting. Can we go to that island, I wonder? Oh. Okay. Alright, that's everything here. Nothing really that crazy. What about over there?
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it. Good morning.
Not bad. Little fast travel, nice. The Fellowship Harbor. Oh, okay. Yard.
There it is again.
Get a hold of yourself. There's nothing down there, right?
There is. I heard it stirring.
It's probably your stomach.
It's not. They've got things here that even WoW wouldn't dream about. I'm not taking any chances.
Quiet as the depths.
Where do we go? A? Sure. That's good.
Unless you found the missing key, I can't really talk right now. No.
The missing key? Where'd you drop it? In the water? Oh, I need lockpicks. Can I craft lockpicks? No. Why not? A little axe can't hurt. Oh, what's this? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. They can't even hurt me. Ooh. Oh. Whoops. Whoopsies. Wayfarer's boots. Slowly regenerate health while walking. It's alright. Is there a key down here? Where does this lead? Oh, I see. You can get in this way too. What's over here? Interesting. Where's that drop bastard key? Huh. It's fine. I don't want to read any books.
You're finally here. Where's the rest of your unit?
They shouldn't be far behind. I'll be ready to report in a moment.
Okay. Where do you think the key is? Can I shoot that down? No. I can unlock this now that I have the lockpicks. Little dagger.
No.
Could be up there. Ah, I see. It's quite a parkour trek, huh? Yeah, let's go over there. Try to get up. Is it above me? Okay, now let's go up. I hear shiny, I go to shiny.
The galleon is obviously the superior vessel, you saltwater swilling.
With all the new folks.
See how long your galleon stays afloat when I take it.
Really making me go all the way.
Wait, this is all? This is half of what they gave me last month.
What is all this anyway? Up there too. How do I do it? Oh, what about that? That looks promising. Dude, there's chests everywhere. Holy shit. Alright, now we should be able to make the trek, right? Yeah. What about down here? Here goes nothing. Aha, look, we found it. Nice. To my fellow soldiers, I've grown tired of the lack of respect from this ragtag militia. I know many of you feel the same, and perhaps with the key to their precious storeroom missing, they'll learn some damned humility. It's much overdue. We can return the key after they've started treating us like professional soldiers we are. Cozy little place. I think that's everything, huh? Let's go to that storeroom. Crafting materials. Okay, let's check out this area and then go inside Paradise.
We'll have to throw
Welcome, Adiran. Something you need?
How did you know I'm a
You
deer?
have that look about you. You carry yourself like you have something to teach us. I don't mean anything by it. Your money spends as good as anyone else's.
Let's see. Nothing I really care about particularly. How much money you got? 120? Thanks for the cash, Joe. Okay, we can go over there. Why don't we go over there after Paradise? Andra's Reach, and we got a fast travel.
Yours isn't the only ship that's gotten into trouble around here.
Apparently, everybody likes trouble. Shantytown.
You can't beat the view.
Literacy lesson. Wouldn't be bothered. All above me. Not that bad. Ooh, what's that? Tarnished Cylinet. Is that a quest item? A quest item. This Solinet's tarnished surface tells a story of sweat, brine, salt-edged shores, and sea air. Oh, I guess someone must want it then, right? Another one.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something? Oh, he's all right. Just blind.
Ah, what a miserable thing. I can't recommend it.
It was some bad drink at the Grinning Balrog that did it.
Nah, I should have known better than to trust something that smelled that bad.
It will be all right, dear one. We just need to get you fixed up. Say, you're a Deerin, yes?
Why do you want to know?
Well, we're Adirans too. Once were, anyway.
A lifetime ago.
Strange to see us living out here in the shantytown, I suppose.
At least you have walls and a roof. It could be worse.
And I'm not complaining, but we can't hide out here forever. The thing is, we have enemies back home in Adia.
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
What do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
I'll see what I can
We'd
do.
be most appreciative, of course.
Oh, I love. Most appreciative.
If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn.
Thirdborn is the main settlement in the Shatterscarp region of the Living Lands. It is primarily occupied by Rawatanian expatriates, sailors, soldiers, explorers, and merchants.
We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
You can't get that yourself?
I could, but I might be recognized, and then maybe captured, or worse.
Much worse.
And then where would my dearest be? Blind and alone in this pitiful shack. Anyway, we paid good money for that land, and it will mean our livelihood when we get to Thirdborn. Every bit of money we didn't spend on transport, we put into buying that land.
Right. Except we haven't heard from the broker in weeks.
Everything's already been paid for. He just needed to get the documents in order. If you could get them for us, we'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Bless you, Envoy.
A merchant? What is all this? Bunch of freaks living out in sheds.
Little shits! Flying rat! Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
What did they take?
They've got my crew's swollenets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
I know better than to pick a
I
fight.
swear they could smell fear. Come back, though, if you run across my swollenets.
Oh, looks like I got
Any luck
them.
with- 4. Remember, look for the nest.
Oh, there's 2 more. Okay.
Cheap wares for cheap folks.
Ooh, a merchant.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
Let me see. Ah. There we go. Nothing particularly interesting. Trinket. This blackwood dragon figurine is intricately carved with a precision that would be impossible to achieve for most kith. It smells faintly of sulfur and is surprisingly hot to the touch, just shy of being too painful to hold. Instead, the heat radiating from it stirs in you a passion for war and an almost primal need to set your surroundings ablaze. Yeah, let's get it. There we go. Thanks, bro. More fire damage is always good.
Guaranteed.
what about in here?
Finally, another customer. Come in. Oh, it's you.
Yep. Thanks, bro. Let's see if we can find those 2 necklaces. What would the last ones be? Look around. Could be over here. Oh, no luck. Ooh, damn, bro. Careful. Oh, are they marked on the map? Where is it? Yeah, let's get this one. Oh, nice. I marked it. Ah, there's one. Why not? A lot of mats there. You got your ship, bro.
Any luck with the search?
Okay.
Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you.
Thank you. I need all the luck I can get.
Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition.
Helia is the goddess of the sky, maternity, creativity, birds, songs, invention, language, and the arts. She's been known to take the form of various birds in order to inspire or even spy on mortals.
Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes?
I've always assumed the gods have bigger things to worry about.
They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but thanks for the spoiler nets. And for taking a weight off my shoulders.
Sure thing, bro. Alright, what's over here?
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Yep. That should be fine. Let's go in. Our first city. The first time we've ever been in a city. No loading screen, huh?
Envoy!
Oh, that's not good. Hey, what the hell, bro?
It is you. You refused our help once. Now you return to us in even greater need.
You again? I told you to get out of my head.
We are not in your head. You are in our prison. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. Your heart stilled, but we were not the one to silence its song. We are not corrupt.
Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once.
Yeah, I'll take my chances in the next life, thanks.
Are you truly so blind? There will be no next life for you. The same roots that bind us bind you too. Accept our gift and free us in return, or share our prison forever.
It doesn't seem like I have a choice.
Use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Let's get this over with.
No pain like no other. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Breathing deeply. Well, well, well. We're in one piece.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
Who are you?
Liviana, the local Sawbones. I wish I could take credit for saving your life, but I believe I had very little to do with it.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
So who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Then I came back. I don't want to dwell on it.
You say that like it's a good thing. But the mortal soul is not adept at coping with trauma.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Let them keep talking like you aren't
Anything
even there.
you should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Svef is a stimulant that, when smoked or chewed, imbues the user with a temporary sense of urgency and energy. The drug is especially popular in the Valian republics among animancers, scholars, and politicians working late into the night.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
How do we know this watcher can be trusted?
Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I guess I'll try anything once.
Your confidence is appreciated, Envoy. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Great. Maybe he knows you killed me.
I hope you weren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You give me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around, which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Not so fast. What's your stake in all this?
Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here.
I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
You and me both. There's some strange hive mind in my head. Not a good sign. It's not looking too good for us, is it?
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Oh shit, let's get out of here. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer, and if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety. A friend. Ooh. 4,000, wow. Oh, I see. Well. Very unfortunate, but I do have to end it here. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Saved multiple times. I heard about corrupted saves or some shit. Hell yeah. We're finally in Paradise. We went everywhere but Paradise, and we've almost explored the entirety of the map. What do you think is going on? Someone knows something, and they want us dead. They don't want us to maybe spread awareness about what this voice might be? Or maybe they just don't want us snooping around where we don't belong. I don't know. It could be a whole menagerie of things. Either way, I'm gonna get out of here, so have a good night. I'll be back.